what's poppin', y'all? It's your man Nick Cannon, aka Mr. Incredible. You rockin' with Dope Magazine. Get it. Get into my business all you want.
No more Mrs. Nice Guy.
What up? It's your girl Canary Diamonds, and I'm here with Nick Cannon for his cover shoot for Dope Magazine. Make sure you guys stay tuned and check out my latest project, No Gravity, on iTunes. Coming from San Diego, how did you emerge to become a household name? I mean, you're like hell with like the Diddy's, the Jay-Z's, you know, like,
wow.
How did it get from San Diego?
That's quite a compliment. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it was one of those things where I always just had a drive and a vision of what I wanted to be. I didn't know exactly how to go about it, or even what that final destination was. I still don't even know, to be honest. I mean, but I knew that I had something special that I wanted to share with the world. And I knew that I was, I had a lot more to offer, and I knew I was very creative. And obviously, I knew I wanted to be in the world of entertainment. But I mean, even in San Diego, I probably, if there was somebody who said they were in the music business down there, or a music studio in the area, I visited there. I tried to be a part of, everything I could possibly do, from, interning at the radio stations to local talent shows, church gatherings, to everything. Wherever I could kind of get in front of people, I was there. And Canto street fairs, all of that.
So what was your first dream? Was it comedy? Was it music? Was it acting?
Honestly, I would definitely have to say music was my first dream, because that was something that I had my first demo tape when I was 8 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there was that, and then comedy, I mean, I was always a fan of it, but I was like, yo, this is what I want to do when I was probably around 11 or 12.
Oh.
And at the time, I had been introduced to, Eddie Murphy's Delirious and Raw, and then Arsenio Hall was on television at the time, and I was like, man, I want to do what he does.
Right.
It kind of just took off.
Cool. So with Wild and Out being back and better than ever.
Well, thank you.
What are the major differences, if any, from the new show?
Honestly, I feel like the newer Wild and Out is a lot more raw. I mean, we kind of push the boundaries even more in your face, and kind of stripped away all of the Hollywoodness side of it. The ones before were kind of like overly colorful. It was a lot of bells and whistles, and I feel like this time, like, we just gave the people what they really wanted to see. It was more in your face, more unapologetic. But we've also embraced the things that really work really well, and kind of allow the talent on there to do their thing a little bit more.
Right. Have you found it harder to juggle marriage and your career?
Marriage is the best thing that ever happened to me. I mean, on so many levels. But even career-wise, based off of because I was so focused on extracurricular activities that I wasn't able to focus on my work. I feel like I became such a better businessman once I got married, and then my wife being so intelligent and so inspiring. It's one of those things where when you have a partner in life that can motivate you and push you, it's nothing like it.
Love is this time.
Absolutely. Love is a choice too. People don't understand that.
So who are your top 3 artists right now? Like, who do you listen to?
Mariah Carey.
Boom!
Her album coming out is insane. It's next level. But new artists, I'm definitely a Drake fan. I tell him that all the time. I mean, he's kind of just writing his own check right now. It's very impressive to see where he's come from and where he's going as an artist. Other than that, I'm trying to think, I'll be on some other stuff. crazy. I like this group called Psych Ward Druggies. Yeah, so like it's a bunch of crazy stuff. Tech Nine, they whole strange music crew is hot. I like the Future movement, honestly, too. What's going on? I mean, Tyler's album is dope. I like the couple of songs that the internet just recently put out. Like I like what they doing. So.
Cool. One last question.
Yes.
What makes you dope?
Ooh, what makes me dope? It's my style. I call it my moxie. People, I don't use the word swag. It's my moxie. Look it up. MOXY.
Cool. Well, thank you. I enjoyed you. Thank you for taking out the time.
It's been a dope interview.
Thank you. Boo.